All right, where's my Jonathan Livingston Seagull? All right, let me show you kind of a couple pictures that I took today. These are, hey guys, you just don't stop believing. Don't stop believing. Okay, go check my Twitter. I'm gonna put a quote on there. It's from Ram Dass. I need to find some good music. Figure this out. Man, I don't know. Let me just go here. Man, I need to change some CDs. What do you think? No, I'm gonna go here. Boom. Is this a little too saucy? Little holla? Boom. Let's do it. Guys, I'm not doing that. Don't stop. Don't stop. I'm stopping that. Check this out. I love it. I love that intro too much, but I don't want to. Let me show you some God incarnate. I gotta find some good music here. Hang on. Boom. Check this out. All right. Show you some pictures. Some aliens. Man, I'm running into aliens. Look at that. Mr. Mopac, baby. Mr. Mopac. Remember, treat everybody you meet as though they're God incarnate, or they're God in drag, dude. Look at this, man. I like this guy. He was already popping, dude. I'm sitting there walking the PCH, just kind of doing my thing. This guy was popping, dude. I'm like, that's God incarnate, dude, right there. He's like, what? What the fuck, man? See, and his buddy there, and I'm like, dude. So he doesn't know I'm shooting in black and white. So I'm interested in the silhouette, and I'm like, dude, this is what it looks like, man. Imagine I could. Here's the thing, dude. This is gonna sound kind of weird, but it's gonna be. We're gonna see a lot of this shit. We're gonna see this. Check this out. I told him. I said, man, that's it. Remember, that's a picture of the Christ, dude. We have to be open. That's the picture of the Christ. Like, that looks like a Martian alien. Like, no, dude, that's the picture of the Christ. Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful guy. Beautiful guy. But he was already popping, dude. This guy, here's God incarnate, dude. Check that. Throw me some deuces. Holla. Boom. PCH. Throw me some deuces. All different pictures of God. I show you this. Look at this, man. I'll show you a cool picture. Frenchman, baby. Where'd it go? Here you go. Boom, 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 boom. I took this one. This one reminded me of Oklahoma. Growing up in Duncan, Oklahoma, baby. Boom, 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 boom. That plant, growing up, we had a plant in our front yard that was like that. Yeah, I ran into Jesus. Guys, I came to LA. Here's my LA story. I came to Jesus. I came and I met him. There he is right there. Did it. Seriously, dude. And that quote says that everybody you meet is God in drag. This guy's like, who's that, dude? So, I mean, that's not the... See, the thing is, we all have our different pictures of what the Christ looks like. I mean, this is definitely God incarnate right there, dude. Made in the image. As is this right here. And I wonder if we have a place, or let me ask myself this question, is what does your Christ look like? What does he look like? And sometimes we have to be willing to let go of one to see another. And sometimes we got to go back to the future. We got to go, dude, let me show you what the Christ looks like. I took a picture on the fucking PCH. To the Christ, dude. I met a Frenchman, baby. Let me show you. Where's my Frenchman? Google. Man, I love Paris. I love the French. You know, they're not really, the old joke, Google French military victories. What is it? Google French military victories. There's a little, like, I don't even think that's funny to make fun of other. No, I love, man, I would love to go over there. Bring the Johnny Travelog out over there. Take pictures of the catacombs, dude. You have no idea. Check that out. Isn't that beautiful? That's just so LA. And the thing is I I grew up in Oklahoma, so I'm sort of getting to know this beautiful city with new eyes. And you know, the thing, and I even noticed this in Durango, the people from Durango, they don't really know how beautiful Colorado truly is because that's all they know. You know, it's like that's all they know. They don't know how epic it is because the epic is, anyway, Google olfactory fatigue. Well, there's such thing as a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fatigue, and you could be around something so awesome for so long that you don't know how beautiful it is. Anyway, Malibu, it's such a great. I'm just going around taking pictures, and I'm seeing beautiful cars, and man, the BMW, holy shit, I saw i8, holy fuck. Well, remember, I love cars, dude. So the i8, I saw an i8 in La Jolla, holy shit. BMW, sponsor this shit. Let me drive an i8. All right, let me show you my Frenchman, man. It's an interesting thing. It's all this. Hey guys, here's my hint. You got to have some game. Take some game, baby. That was in pink, so I thought, man, I got to take a picture of that. If it were any other color, I wouldn't have taken a picture of it. Where'd it go? Got to find these French. Said every single Allied commander. Anyway, you're like, seriously, you're going to piss them off. Guys, we're screwed. We are screwed. No, really. Holy shit, we're screwed. Like, literally. Like, see that? See that? We are screwed. I even saw a picture of the... Show you this, man. Don't worry about it, dude. We got John Livingston Seagull on the... You know, I saw this guy. This is an interesting cat. 809, dude. 809. Interesting cat. He had one of those verby names like Dustin, Justin. You know, some names that are kind of verbs. You know, I walked up to him and, you know, he was nice enough, kind enough to let me take his picture. Remember, everyone you meet is God in drag. That's a picture of the Christ. He's 31 years old. I said, man, tell me something interesting, dude. You know, and he's like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? I'm like, all right. So he's a cool guy, man. He said something in Spanish. Of course, I don't speak Spanish. Isn't that cool? 810. Anyway, verby guy. I mean, you know, I'm sure he's a cool guy, but like names like Dustin, Justin, you know, what other verb names do we have? Like, what other verb names do we have? Like, Dustin, like we're dusting. Never mind. Pissing this guy off. We're screwed, guys. All right, here we go. Let me show you something. Found some flags, dude. This is really cool. The old school, man. I'm so old school. Let me show you this. This is on the Pepperdine campus. They're showing some. See that? You know, for some reason, Pepperdine has all these flags. I'm like, all right, dude. Well, you can't. I mean, I think you can't not do that, dude. Find some new channel. And there's a beautiful family. You know, and they were kind enough to let me take their picture. And you know, initially I took their picture with them, with their camera, and then I asked if I could take a picture of mine. And I thought this was really interesting. You know, I asked if I could take a picture with their camera in black and white. And they didn't know the settings, and I didn't either. So that, you know, if you want something done, you always give it to the children. So I gave their phone. I said, so this is them trying to figure out the black and white settings. But looking back, what I did is they, and I think metaphorically, came together through technology. Notice how that they because initially there was a lot of space between them, but then they came together, and I thought this was such a good picture. You can learn so much by just looking at a family picture. Isn't that beautiful? Anyway, great picture. Thank you guys for letting me take this. I said, look me up on Fibonojji. Go to Twitter, baby. Anyway, check this out. Man, I'm old enough to remember this. Remember this day? Remember that? Remember that? Remember that flag? Dude, when do you see that flag? When do you see this? I mean, these are like, when do you see a Russian flag hanging out next to the American flag? I took this one because this is the Israeli one, but the American flag kept covering it up, and I thought that was such a beautiful visual metaphor of, like, you know, if you just hang out in front of the Israeli flag long enough, it's gonna be encapsulated with an American. See that? See the encapsulation of the American flag and the interesting relationship between America and Israel, and it's such a beautiful group of people. And you know, again, I'm a Jesuian, so I see things a little bit differently, but you know, again, I'll let the pictures speak for themselves. That's the Israeli flag right there. See? You're like, oh my God. And the thing is, one thing I'm learning on this Johnny Travelog is, you know, like, in comedy's gotten so fucking PC. There's certain things we can't say. Like, we can't talk about race. You can't call a woman a cunt. You can't, I mean, it's amazing the shit that you can't even joke about. And, you know, you can't make fun of people. And I think comedy's gotten so fucking PC. And there's certain groups that you just absolutely can never say anything about. And that's Israel. I mean, if you poke fun at Israel, dude, man, it's on, dude. They're beautiful, beautiful people, though. I met a bear. Check this out. It's a beautiful, beautiful dog. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? His name is Bear. All right, you guys, be good. Hope you enjoy my photography. Have any questions? Here's my Frenchman guy, man. Got a good profile picture out of him. Came up to me and he asked me, he's like, what do these flags mean? Isn't that beautiful? I heard about a photographer, I believe in New York, that's all he does is take portraits. And anyway, if you're in the LA area, you want some pictures, some photography. Remember, I'm king, you can't tell me what to do, and I'm gonna want portraits, and I hate poses and all that shit. But I just thought this was such an interesting picture, man. I wish it would have come out a little bit better. It's great of him, though. I didn't do my... Anyway, like they said in off photography, man, it's the first 10,000 pictures that suck. All right, you guys be good. Email me, Americana417@gmail.com. Email. I'm gonna go for a walk. Go back to my original point. Everyone you meet is God in drag. Can't believe I saw a Soviet flag. Pepperdine, what the fuck are they doing? See that? Hey, Pepperdine. Good school, man. Beautiful. You can see the flags in the background. All right, you guys be good. Email me, Americana417@gmail.com.